Speedrunning is fucking hard. I've been speedrunning Minecraft for a little bit over a month now, and my current PB is a 1613. Which, you know, that sounds pretty good. That's not too bad. That's better than the average Minecraft player. But here's the issue. My PB has been a 1613 for almost a month, and I just can't break it. I can't actually get anywhere near it. I've plateaued. Worse than plateau. What's worse than a plateau? A downwards hill. Anyway, I needed to find a way to get past this hill, and that's when I found this. Couriway's Ultimate Minecraft Speedrun Guide. Sounds so awesome. Yeah, I had a look at this, and at first I was like, but you know, this is just for people who want to start speedrunning, just get into it. And then I realized I don't know half of the shit in here, so that must be my issue. Okay, so with this new knowledge that I'm gonna gain from the speedrun guide, I will hit a sub 15. But that doesn't mean anything if there's no risk, you know, if there's no high stakes involved. So I reached out to a friend.
But if you really want to leave and make me sit and cry, there's one thing I want to know, is there a reason why? Did I do something wrong? Did I ever hurt you so? And if you're still going to leave...
Damn. Okay, so after reading through the guide, I realized my biggest problem is shipwrecks. I read it over and over and over again, and I guess I'm just gonna practice them over and over and over and over and over. Okay, shipwreck seed number 1. I'm aiming for like low 3 minutes, maybe sub 3, we'll see. But low 3 minutes, I think that's gonna be good. Okay. Oh, my chest is buried. Well, okay. Good start, good start. Okay. This is better. This isn't bad. Bro, there's no trees! Where are my trees? Give me my trees! Damn. Oh. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Off the island sub 2 minutes. That's pretty good. I see the kelp. Oh, this is good. It's not good. I forgot to get flint. There was no flint. It's not good. Choked it. It's over. GG. Okay, maybe under 4 minutes. Maybe. No way. Okay, 4 minutes. I can do better. Okay. This is already a better pace. This is good. Okay. Just don't fuck it up. Okay. Oh my! Wow! Okay. This is literally gonna be low 3 minutes. If I don't mess up another portal world, low 3 minutes. Dude, what? What is the? Because of the kelp, the seaweed, bro. What the? What the hell, guys? What are you doing? There's so many. Hello. Get off of my shipwreck seed. Leave. What the hell? Get out of here, guys. What the? Okay, if I minus... I think if I minus about... Okay, if I minus about a minute of getting like B-roll of turtles, that was actually really good. I'll retime it to see what it actually was, but I think that was really good. I think that could have been low 3 minutes. Maybe sub 3, maybe. Okay, I feel a lot better about shipwrecks. I feel better. I then went to go do the other seed types, just to make sure I had everything down.
Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. That's a low 3-minute village seed. Not bad. Okay. This is even better than village. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ghost bucket twice. Hello. Okay. This is good. Sub 3 minutes desert temple. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. And that's the easiest one. Ruin portal. No. No. Wait. Okay. Now that's ruin portal done. The easiest one. Pretty simple. No, wait. Make an axe. Okay, there we go. That's ruin portal done. Pretty simple. Okay. Safe to say I've got Overworld mastered. Yeah.
Okay, bastions are like my make or break point. If I can get into the bastion and make it out alive, I'll more often than not actually finish the seed. So I read through this doctorate level thesis on bastions, and I learned quite a lot. Very good. There's also these videos here done by Sir Silver Runs. Helped a lot. So I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna do another montage of me failing and then eventually getting it. I don't know how else to edit this video. Whatever. Deal with it.
Watch this boat clutch. Watch this. Watch this. Oh. Okay. Watch this boat clutch. Watch this right now. Boat clutch. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, day 2 is probably going to be the most important day. Today I'm focusing everything on the end game. And this means practicing getting to the stronghold in the nether, and then once in the stronghold, finding the portal room. And then, of course, the final thing I'm going to be practicing is the zero cycle. Did that sound cool? I think that was cool. Hell yeah, that was cool. So, if you don't know what a zero cycle is, then... well, fucking hell, dude, me neither, I don't know. What? Just know it's a really complex way of killing the Ender Dragon. That's... you know, that's all you gotta know. Anyway, let's practice endgames. Okay, so I've been reading through this zero cycle section of the guide. This is gonna kill me. There's so much. God, how does anyone learn this? Respect, I didn't realize how much was in this. Holy, different tower heights, different rotations. Look at this. This is some serious math going on here. But you know, luckily there's videos. I'm more of a visual learner, you know. I ain't reading all that. So yeah, I'm gonna get cracking on these videos, and I guess I'll start practicing trying to actually hit a zero cycle.
Okay, I'm recording now. So basically the first hour I was just some crazy dude speaking to himself. Okay, this I've got down. This cage I actually think I've got down now. I go 95. Easy. Bow. Okay, that wasn't the greatest, that's alright. Okay. No way, no way. No way. Oh. No way. Fuck. No, I didn't record the first hour, so now it just looks like I'm good at this. That was lucky. I haven't even gotten close to hitting one, and now I hit one. Now it just looks like I'm the GOAT at zero cycles, bro. Hell yeah. Okay, we go again. Do I hit 2 in a row? Maybe. Oh my god, it's so short. It's fine. Okay, what do I do? 91. I think. Oh god. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, okay. No, I'm not the GOAT. I'm not the GOAT. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep practicing this. Okay, oh my. So slow. My dogs are going crazy. Dogs are going crazy. You know what else is going crazy? Me. About to go crazy hitting this zero cycle. Come on. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, not too low. Come on. Good. 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 Oh my god. Good. Good. Yes. It was good. Hell yeah, baby. Oh my god. Okay. I'm learning. I'm gonna keep practicing this a bit more. And then maybe I go for it in a run. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. We will see. Maybe.
So I spent the rest of day 2 just practicing the rest of my end games. I did some more zero cycles, did proper stronghold navigation, stuff like that. And you know, I'm not gonna put that into the video because I think it's a little bit, you know, boring. Or maybe because I forgot to hit record again, but whatever. So day 2 felt like I'd made the most progress here, and I was a little bit confident in myself. I was starting to actually envision myself hitting that sub 15 barrier. So that wrapped up day 2, bringing us into okay. Day 3 was all about just doing runs. I started off the day with doing a couple warm-ups, you know, practiced some zero cycles, practiced some bastions, stuff like that. And then I got straight into my runs. And my very first seed, I ended up getting a 1630. I was stressing balls, okay? Would have been sub 15, but it was a zero cycle that I couldn't hit. It was one of the really stupid tall towers, and it's like impossibly difficult. But I was getting close. I could feel it. I could feel the sub 15 coming. And more importantly, I could see myself saving my hedgehog from eternal danger, from perilous danger. I don't know. But I'm just gonna walk through some of the runs. Wow, I tried to craft an obsidian pickaxe. Well done. So I just realized this wasn't the first seed that I played. This was actually the second seed. My first seed got fucking... The footage got corrupted, okay? I don't know how. I think I ran out of storage, but I don't know. Whatever. So this was the second seed, but I was also on a really good pace here. I was in the Bastion at like 3 minutes. And then I lost a little bit of time because I was doing a new route that I learned called triple to gap, and I kind of messed it up and lost about a minute. So yeah, but that's alright. It was alright. It was a decent pace. It took me a little bit too long to find the fortress. It was about 3 minutes of finding the fortress because it was just really far. But you know, if I just stayed cool, stayed calm, I could get sub 15. But that wasn't happening on this seed because I got to the stronghold at about 13 minutes, yeah, I then just spent the next 3 trying to find the portal because my preemptive didn't work. I don't know. It was weird. I think it was scanning other spawners that were in the area or something. Basically, I couldn't find it. I then ended off the run with like a, yeah, you know, it was an alright time. Not the greatest.
It has been ages since I messed up a 1 cycle as... No. I missed the 0 and the 1 cycle, no.
Carrying on, I had another, like, pretty decent seed. I was at the fortress at a 10-minute pace, until I got 0 cycled by a blaze. He just comboed me. I don't know how he reached me from so far. I just dead. Anyway, I then had another seed that was on alright pace, but then I checked this chest and I saw there was diamond and a netherite ingot, so I had to.
I'm gonna tell myself that this wasn't the run because I made a netherite chestplate. Oh yeah.
But it was fine because everything that could go wrong in a seed went wrong. I mean, God, I ended with a time of 29:17. It was so bad. Just nothing went right in this run. But I played it out for practice, I guess. I then played the MC Wordle and I don't know why I put this clip in here. Anyway, carrying on. This brings us to the actual goaded seed. Okay, I thought it was a village, turns out it was a ruin portal seed. I like playing ruin portals because they're pretty fast, and this one had a looting 3 sword. Looting 3. If you don't know what that means, it's really good because I can get my blaze rods really quickly, so... I mean, I was only, what, a minute in and my heart was already racing a little bit, but it was fine. I got food, I got iron, crafted up all my tools, and goodness me, I was ready for the run of my life. And let me tell you, when I say this was the run of my life, I mean it. I entered the nether at about 3 minutes, which it's a pretty good pace for me. It's not my fastest ever, but it's alright. I knew that this could still be a sub 15 run if I really tried. Housing Bastion, so I did the routes that I spent so long memorizing, and I was just hoping that all of my trades would be good and nothing would go wrong. And I eventually got all my trades, and it was time to make my way to the fortress. And for the rest of the run, I'm gonna be hiding my timer because of, like, suspense and stuff, so yeah. I then left the Bastion with all the trades that I needed. It was pretty good pace so far. I found the fortress fairly quickly as well. And this is now where my looting 3 sword really comes in handy. My first blaze, I get 3 blaze rods. The second one actually dropped me nothing, which was like a little bit criminal, but it's fine. I just made my way through the fortress and I eventually found another one peeking over, and this guy dropped the remaining rods. Let me say, at this point, I was shaking. I was doubting every single move I was making because I knew just one little mess up, that would be it. That would be run over. But it was okay. I got my rods, made my way to my blind portal, and I was gonna measure my eyes. I had a slight mishap measuring my eyes, you know, slight time loss, but it was still fine. It was still very, very sub-15able, if that's how you say that. I got my nether cords, and the cords were really, really close. This I knew it. Let me just say, this pace was sub-15able, but possibly a sub-14. When I realized that I could break my current PB by like a whole 2 minutes, I was cooked. My brain was all over the place. I couldn't focus on anything. I was freaking out. But anyway, I made my way into the stronghold. I managed to find the portal room really quickly, which is quite surprising for me, because usually this is like the worst part of my run. But I did it. I found the portal room, almost died to the lava there, that could have been bad, and crafted up everything I needed for the 0 cycle, put all my eyes in, and now it was time. Everything that I had practiced was all coming down to this moment.
I've never done this with Soul Snake before.
And that was it. A sub-15. Coming down to 1 0 cycle. Something that I had practiced over and over again. I'd even hit them in a run before. But it didn't quite work out this time.
Oh my god. No. No. Oh my god, okay. Okay, if I get the 1 cycle, I can maybe sub-15. Maybe. Okay, maybe if I get the 1 cycle.
But I didn't get the 1 cycle. I actually ended up waiting the max perch length of about 2.5 minutes for this 1 cycle. I was defeated. I was angry. It was really disappointing. Ending off this greatest run of my life at not too bad time of 18:06. And that was it. I couldn't hit the sub-15 within 3 days. All that hard work for nothing. But it wasn't just me that it affected. My hedgehog. This poor guy. He has to now suffer an immeasurable fate. Okay, didn't get sub-15, so he has to suffer. He's in there, we can't really see him, but this is his sand bath. He loves his sand bath, so I think I'm just gonna like take it out for the night, and yeah, suffering. Okay, no, never mind, I felt too bad. I'm giving you a sand bath back. You can keep it. Alright, but I promise he'll suffer another day. Grr. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah. You know what, one day I will hit sub-15. I will, mark my words. I'll be coming back and that sub-15 will be mine. Don't know what the hell was that. Thanks, bye.